Yeah, because if I don't do it, if there's any other interruption, bro, it messes up the thing. So I'm looking at you because you're the only one who fucks up.
I'm not doing anything, bro.
Yes, you are.
Your voice is interrupting me right now.
You,
Shut
man.
up, bitch.
Winnie the Pooh and Lance Armstrong.
The Weeknd took my fucking voice, man.
The
Weeknd.
artist? The
Yeah,
Weeknd?
the Weeknd, right?
He throated
I
you,
got
right?
so I got so sad I started singing and crying.
That's why he finished the whole bottle himself.
Yeah, bro.
Trust issues.
The fuck?
You know,
Hey, sing it again.
trust issues. Shit. Well, what's up, everybody? It's
Hey, how about somebody else does
Yeah,
somebody,
somebody
yeah.
else fucking talk. Jesus Christ. I can't fucking hear. Sound like a Muppet, bro.
What's up, everybody? It's your
goddamn.
boy.
Fucking
Grizzly. Sorry, bro. You gotta make sure they're paying attention, bro.
Gotta wake them up.
Gotta wake them up. It's your hostess with the mostest, Juan. He just got throated by a bottle of Crown Royal.
Crown Royale.
Crown Royale. So that's why he can't talk. So I'm gonna have to put my
Yeah, you gotta bear with me.
my hand in
today.
his ass to make him talk.
Gotta puppeteer him.
And it's me, Grizzly. To my left is Elias, aka
Ghost / Fat Jesus.
G-host.
Gios, Fat Jesus.
You know, Jesus, G. Sus.
Jesus.
G, your sus, bro.
Yeah.
G, your sus,
Just
bro.
Jesus.
And then our special guest today is Yovi.
What up?
From Khaotic Zen himself.
Yeah. Yeah, plug your stuff, bro.
Yeah, plug your stuff in, bro.
Okay,
Shout out.
so yeah. Shout out to the shop. It's called Khaotic Zen. We just opened up down the street from TCU, within walking distance. If you are from Fort Worth, you probably know the historical roundabout, the Blue Bonnet Circle. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's where we're located. Hit us up.
And what do you do, Yovi?
Everything. Nah. I tattoo, of course. Yeah. I tattoo. Me and a buddy are the shop owners, and then we were lucky enough to have like pretty much everyone else we used to work with at the shop before us kind of join us. So it's a pretty cool spot. The vibe is chill.
That's pretty badass.
But yeah.
It's real badass, man.
Hey, what are your rates looking like?
My rates?
Just call them out so quick, bro.
I'm wondering.
Go ahead.
Nah, I mean, I'm not shy. The shop minimum's usually 100.
Yeah.
It just kind of covers supplies and everything, but usually if it's something big, I'll kind of do like an hourly, $150 an hour. If it's something small, I can normally just give you like a flat rate and go from there.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got a nice bulletin board courtesy of Jose's fucking arms of his work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Proof right here.
Show your chichis.
Show them your chest, bro.
Oh, no. That's not even done. There's a reason why this shit hurt. It's not because of Yovi. It's just this pain, this hair right here, bro. I don't know how girls do it, bro.
Yeah, it sucks, bro. I still have like 4 more hours to go, and
Yeah.
I've been putting it off myself.
Yep.
So.
I'm like, I want to finish everything else, and this is going to be my last thing I'll do.
Damn.
If you could tat yourself, would you? Or you prefer someone else?
I actually have the first tattoo I ever did was on my own ankle. So
Hey, let's see that.
it was like a rainy day. I went to a head shop and they sold like the equipment there. I was like, shit, I'm gonna learn how to tattoo today. and did
And
my
then
ankle.
from there,
But yeah, I haven't tried since. I should probably do something on my thigh. I don't know. Maybe a portrait of you.
His beard?
just
The
have,
ghost.
Just have the silhouette of his like of his
That way, every time you go take a shit, you're like,
Hey.
Hey, hey there,
you
little
been?
buddy.
It's like anytime you get a knee slapper, just
Elias feels it. He's like, oh, what the fuck?
Like voodoo.
hey, bro,
Hell yeah.
some weird.
Something hit me, bro.
Meanwhile, during the podcast, he's like, hey, what's up? Oh, like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, he's like, hey, do you feel that?
Somewhere Yovi's.
So you don't have any tattoos, huh?
No.
No.
I got like
Neither do
natural
I.
Neither
tattoos.
do you.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey, you know what they said? Like, you should outline them, basically.
Outline.
Dude,
Stupidest tattoo
Oh
ever.
no, it wouldn't be, bro.
Yes,
You
it would.
just do smart.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, by the time it's done, I'm gonna look like a fucking tree. You can count the ring and see how old I am.
Bro, and if it keeps on growing, we'll just continue the line.
Exactly,
Bro.
It
bro.
is gonna keep
It
growing.
would just continue the line.
Just like waves, you know.
Bro, I'm gonna be albino by the time it's done and just random fucking lines.
What if it
It'd be
starts?
badass.
What if it starts fucking up the pigment of the ink?
I wondered that
attacking
too.
It turns it into gray instead of like black.
Like I thought it just erased it, bro.
But
never
it might.
know.
You never know. You ever tattoo anybody with what is it called? Vertigo.
I can't say nothing straight.
Oh, actually, no, I have.
Vertigo.
That's vertigo,
You just
isn't
get
it?
Hold up, I'm gonna see if I can pull up a
It's called
picture real quick.
vitiligo.
Vitiligo.
This bitch said vertigo.
I've
I was
had
like,
shit.
It's when you get dizzy and shit.
Yeah, when you stand up and shit. I've had that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, especially after working out.
No, I had
It's
it for
the
like
worst.
3 days.
Check it out. She got a forearm piece.
Yeah, see, I'm not the only one out there with vitiligo.
Bro, you've never been the only one out there.
I know.
With
And
vertigo.
it came out pretty sweet, in my
Oh
opinion.
wow.
You can show it to the camera, bro.
Hey, you can
Okay.
show it to the
It
camera
looks
if
pretty
you want.
nice. Plug your
But the
your
thing is,
socials,
like,
bro.
I want to
Yeah,
see.
well, we'll plug it into the right
Yeah.
here.
I want to see like a fucking like a 3-month after that. See if it fucking changed anything on the skin.
Yeah. I mean, I could follow up with her. See,
See if the skin had
Yeah,
any effect
man.
on it.
yeah. I mean, so far, I'm usually pretty good at following up with people and just asking them, hey, how to heal.
The cool thing is that we can, like, any video you have, if you want to send it to ours, we can obviously plug it into our social media too.
Oh, okay.
So,
And y'all be showing it like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
background.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, Joe. Plug in
Well,
your
once
social.
we get a
bro.
green screen, but
Yeah.
No, I mean I can just get this is like a black screen, so I just can literally post it above whatever. It's pretty cool. I try to put the logo,
they
but
put
Did
my
you change the
nalgas up
lettering?
there.
Want me to send you a white ones instead of the
no,
black ones?
I have one that has a stroke around it,
Oh, okay.
but it's kind of inconsistent since we're like moving a lot.
Yeah,
So if it's just like a small clip, it's pretty.
a
pretty
small
easy.
clip.
That's why Grizzly
Yeah.
sits
Yeah.
here, bro. I move a lot.
Yeah.
Me, I'd be like,
Where we're like
every
throw shit in the air.
Yeah, dude. I have
yeah.
some type of ADHD.
But yeah, to plug in my social real quick because he asked me twice. I'm
Do
trying
it.
to
Yeah, I
stuff for
Plug that shit in.
Shut the fuck
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Yovi Tattoos with the Z at the end. But yeah, just search me up on
Just spell it
Facebook
out
too.
for
It's the same thing. Oh yeah, it's YOVI Tattoos TATTOOZ. Yes sir.
There you go. Right. Anybody that doesn't know how to spell?
Like me, sometimes I'm like, how the fuck do I spell this shit, bro?
Yeah,
Hey, bro, you never know.
can you imagine if all your shirts are misprinted and you don't know?
Bro, so like now I know how tattoo artists feel because I'm like, all right, make sure you send me how you want it spelled. Because sometimes they do it on purpose, you know.
They will rock Reddit.
Yeah, for real, bro. Regrets, bro. You know, because they're like, "Are you sure you want to spell?" They're like, "Yes, I want to spell like this." And then sometimes I'm like, "It's like, is this how it's spelled?" They're like, "Oh yeah, you corrected it for me." I was like, "All right, cool." You know what I'm saying? But sometimes they misspell it on purpose, bro.
Yeah, it's like they're just really illiterate.
Yeah, for real, bro.
You need a waiver.
Yeah, I do.
You need to get it peer reviewed and shit.
Yeah, so like I recently started doing because now I've been busy. Bro. These past 2 weeks I've been hella busy, and like I've been taking deposits like full on payments. I used to do half. I'm like, nah, I had too many people stall already, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get all. Hey, bro, hold on.
I couldn't hear you.
I'm gonna hold like this. Nah, hold on.
I don't even know if that's okay.
Nah, but yeah, so like I had a couple of people stall out, so I've been taking full on payments and stuff. So now if you put an order on me, you know what I'm saying, like
What?
if you put an order in with me.
I think you can deport me. I was like, what the
God damn.
Damn, bro.
He has it on high volume. He still doesn't hear.
Nah,
I
yeah,
have an overactive imagination in me.
I can tell, bro.
Dale. What? It says dale.
Nah, but yeah, so I've been taking full payments up front. So if you put an order in, expect a full payment up front because I ain't tolerating it. But I always show previews. Like if I don't show a preview, let me know. I'm like, look, we got it going. But yeah. Fuck.
Yes sir.
So I think Juan lost his voice.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little ill.
Hey, tell us a story about that.
Well, I had a party on Friday, which you guys didn't go to.
Everybody who's not watching the video right now, just imagine Winnie the Pooh talking.
And when they didn't show up, I was like, oh, bother.
So I grabbed that whiskey bottle.
No, so it was so funny because it happened in the middle of the party.
For real?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Fighting?
Out of nowhere. Like, I was just like, drinking. I was like maybe halfway done with the bottle because I just bought the little small Crown bottle.
Yeah.
And then by the time I was like, almost done, and I was mid-conversation with people, and then I was like forcing my fucking voice. I was like, am I yelling? Am I yelling? It just sounds terrible. So I was like, I just
like Marge.
So,
bro.
yeah.
I know. So like Marge, homie,
And the twins.
her sister, over there.
He's like, hey, homie.
And then everyone's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I don't know, it's gone." But it was a fun ass party. I got really fucked up. Yeah. Yeah, the powerhouses of the cell is the mitochondria.
Fuck, bro.
He just got it. He's so stupid. But yeah, it was a dope ass. It was like my yearly Christmas sweater party. But it was a lot of fun. I kind of put it back towards being a kickback, but it ended up being like way bigger than I thought.
Was it a lot of people go?
Like more than I thought it would.
Yeah.
It was pretty packed. It was a lot of fun.
Damn.
Yeah.
I was gonna go, but that's the day I fell asleep and I didn't wake up till like 12 o'clock.
It's all good. I would have done it Saturday, but someone had already asked me to do it Friday, and I said yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck that somebody.
I was gonna go,
I
bro.
know.
Like I was gonna go. I told you I was I'm gonna take a nap because like the past week, bro, I've been staying up late to finish shirts and shit.
Yeah.
And then I took my medicine. And I was like, I'm gonna take a quick little nap before I go.
Quick.
Quick, bro. I took a nap at 4 p.m., bro. I woke up and I was like, fuck, it's already 12. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, well, go back to sleep.
Whenever you mean quick,
Quick.
you just go to sleep quick. That's it. You don't wake up.
Yeah,
quick,
bro.
bitch.
Waking you up is a problem, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro.
I seen the video of the lady. She's like, "Oh, I'm taking a quick 30-minute nap." She wakes up like dark as shit. She's like, "Oh, I'm fired."
Oh, she works for Amazon, right? Yeah.
Oh no.
She's like, "Oh, I'm fired."
Oh, fuck,
Damn.
I'm fired.
We've all had that scare, bro.
Bro, real talk.
No, I think you're talking about some other one. There was this one video that some lady was taking the bus, right? But she fell asleep.
Oh,
She was supposed to get off in Guadalajara. But they already in Mazatlan and shit.
God damn.
Like she missed her whole stop.
no, and then like she
She
scared
scares the bus driver,
yeah.
right? Yeah. I've seen it, bro.
Like, where? Like, where are we? Like, you dumb bitch.
That dude, the bus was empty as fuck, right? That dude got scared.
Oh my
Oiga,
god.
señora, ¿dónde se quiere bajar? Dude.
That's my biggest fear. I wake up in the wrong city. And like, fuck, just gotta go back somehow.
I'm never taking the bus. Fuck no.
Never? Yeah, you should, bro. It's pretty cool.
Nah.
It smells like shit in there, but
Nah,
Dog.
there you go.
We went on this trip. It was like one of those, Greyhound buses or whatever.
Yeah.
The driver told us if you have to go number 2, just wait until like we get off. Because if you use the toilet, bro, that stench is just it amplifies. I don't know why.
yeah.
But dude, this big ass motherfucker too. That's back there. Sure enough, uses number 2.
It's always a big dude.
Fucking-
Bro, the whole ride back home, like I'm talking hours, stank.
Oh my god.
Bro, what if he thought it was the toilet, but he didn't wipe?
It
It was actually the big dude.
No, I just shit himself.
He got shit on his hands walking back to the seat, just touching everything and shit. Excuse
hell
me.
no.
Excuse me. Yeah, we touch
Oh,
on his
sorry.
arm. Excuse me, sir.
Just like grazing people's hair. and shit.
He comes by, he's
so
like,
cute.
oh, he touches his lip.
Oh my god, you have something right here. That's disgusting.
Just touch his lip. He's
No.
like, you smell that, bro?
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
Now I remember when I was going to Mexico too. We got to Zacatecas, but we had to get to Fresnillo, and it was like a 1-hour bus ride. That bus, bro, smelled like shit the entire time over there, bro. It was just me, my dad, and like 5 other people, and then I think like their tank was full of shit, bro. So me and my dad, we just looked at each other like, fuck.
The worst
I can't get over it.
bus. I know. I can't get over. I was gonna say like I gotta fucking talk for like an hour. Fuck. But no, the worst experience I've had with a bus was when I went to Mexico City.
Special
And
guest
the-
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh and
And
Yovi.
the only way we could get through the city is through buses. And I swear to you, we did like 15 buses
What the fuck?
because we had to go like. My uncle dropped us off like kind of in the outskirts of Mexico City because he dropped us off on a trailer.
Yeah.
And then from there, we just met up with a friend, and we'd have to take like local buses, but it was like back to back to back to back to back to back, and then taxista all the way to where we were.
You're talking about like the buses that take you from place like the
Yeah, like
buses
stop
here.
to stop. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But they're like way more useful over there
Yeah.
because
They actually take you where you need to
yeah, because it's so fucking dense, and it actually. But it was so bad because. It's just like the most broken down buses you can ever think
Yeah.
of. And they're all like short buses. They're not like big, but they're like short buses. They're all like
school buses.
with all the windows are broken and
Yeah.
shit, you
Stripper
know.
poles on 'em.
And yeah, like, you know, just
They maneuver like a mother.
yeah, they're the ones. Yeah, they're the ones that get through the traffic
Yeah,
type
they're
shit.
the
you
best drivers, bro. OTC.
know? Yeah, and then you get off, you can literally just hop off. You know.
Yeah, they usually have the line. You just go.
Just-
They'll slow down
They'll
like
slow down
enough for it to
enough.
crawl, and then you go,
Yeah.
"All right, let's go," and they keep on going. That's what I miss.
But it was like 2.5 hours of just that.
Just
it was
commuting.
The worst situation I could have been in. I was like 10, and I fucking hated it. I was like, "Fuck Mexico City."
I don't think
bro.
that's the worst situation you could be in.
I mean, we got robbed later that
Oh,
day.
damn.
What for real? What? Who got robbed? You?
Yikes.
My tia.
For real?
Yeah.
I was like,
How?
who the fuck is going to rob a 10-year-old, bro?
You never know. But I know you.
Give
got
me your Game Boy.
you got the money, bro. Where's it? Give me your Game Boy Color.
give me your
like,
give me chicletes.
I need to sell them. Fuck.
No, but no, Mexico City in general, the whole like trip, I hated it. It was the worst. But no, we were just at a mercado. We were trying to buy some stuff. I don't know. My mom and my aunts were looking at stuff, and my aunt had a camcorder back in the day. Those that handheld ones, tiny ones, and she had it in a sling. And we were walking just like normal, and then some guy just here like stomping, running, you know.
Yeah.
And then he like latches onto it and like starts yanking on it. And my dad's like fighting over it.
Yeah.
I was inside of the store, so I like only saw like the kind of end part of it. But what happened is he let go because he obviously couldn't take it or whatever. And then she fell over and she broke a pot, like a clay pot. She like fell over it.
Se la cobraron, man.
No. That would have been hilarious. That would have been,
Like, are you okay? Es va a ser 25
He's like,
pesos.
charge that guy. Oh, fuck.
He's gone.
But she
50
like,
pesos.
that was the worst of it. Like, she like, he like yanked on it. She fell, like landed on the clay pot, and everyone was like freaked out for a bit. And then,
She didn't cut herself on it?
no, it just broke it. Like, it just kind of fell to
Yeah,
pieces.
clay pots don't really.
They're not really that
cut you.
sharp. No.
Yeah.
And so after that, you know, we just kind of left, and then we went into a taxi. And I remember it was funny because like,
That taxi robbed y'all, too.
yeah, he robbed us
It was,
too.
it was fake taxi.
It's the same guy.
Double whammy.
It was the same guy. So that camcorder.
This is why I needed your camcorder.
Yeah, I know. So he the driver. I'm sitting in the front with my mom. My mom has me on my lap, in her lap, and then like the 4 people in the back.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, they didn't give a shit. And so after that, they explained to the driver. He's like, "Oh yeah, that happens all the time." You know, I was like, "Fuck this, man."
He's like, I was gonna rob y'all, but now that y'all just got robbed, I ain't gonna do it
I
I
hate
feel
this
bad,
place.
so I
you
ain't
know?
going to do it.
anymore. I was gonna do it, but now you made me feel bad.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to charge y'all what it is. Not overcharge y'all.
I said all these fucking buses and getting robbed, and then
Yeah,
the taxis are like, "Oh yes, it's every day." Fuck this.
it's an everyday thing. You're like, fuck it.
I'll give it one more shot going to Mexico City, but I don't have high hopes, you know,
Yeah. Why?
because of my experience.
But you know, over there,
Well, I think
Mexico
it's gonna be
City is like
worse now.
Americanized now,
Yeah, but it's still super dense and super like,
like New York.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, but even worse because
This
there's
is dirty.
no, it's just there's no infrastructure.
New York
like-
is dirty.
yeah, New York is dirty regardless.
That's
you
why
know?
they're still on lockdown, right?
Really?
Oh, Cali just went on lockdown too.
For real?
Yeah, They implemented it again.
That way they stop coming over here. Fuck.
Yeah, for real, bro.
No, they're gonna keep coming over here, bro.
Damn it.
Because they went on lockdown, so now they're gonna keep coming over here.
Oh, for real.
Man.
Yeah.
They should go.
We
You
should
know what's
close our
prime
border.
real estate? Arizona. Y'all should go. I'll go move to Arizona.
Go to Ohio, bro.
Yeah, go to Ohio.
Hey, go to
No,
Miami.
I mean,
fuck
not
it.
Ohio.
Go to Idaho.
Utah. Utah's beautiful.
Go to Tennessee.
Go to Washington. Go somewhere nobody's at.
Go to Florida.
Yeah, Florida's
Florida's
Expensive.
wild, bro. It's like a wild country over there.
All the crazy stories, you're like, yep, has to be from Florida.
Hey, shit, talking about crazy stories. You got some?
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was gonna transition to that as far as
You
like,
gotta lay it all in line, bro. No holding back. Like the time I shit myself.
No, thankfully that hasn't happened. If I ever have someone like shit themselves, I don't know if I could pick that up, bro. I'd be gagging and
Bro, I'm not
throwing.
gonna give you a ride. I don't give a fuck who you are.
he's like, you can pick it up and I'll finish you while you're doing it.
What would you do if somebody like shit themselves while tattooing, bro?
Bro, I don't know. I'd have to obviously
Close the
stop.
shop.
Everybody's back away.
Leave. We got cholera outbreak. Okay.
Hits the emergency shit button.
Hell nah. I was like, y'all gonna have to clean up after yourselves.
They just dip out.
I
Like,
hear
nope.
Yovi says again. Yeah, I was like, what?
Start supplying diapers.
Every tattoo. Everybody's like, there's a little fucking label that says, make sure you take a shit.
There's a $5 diaper charge.
Diaper
Right.
charge.
Charge you for it.
What's this $15 shit charge?
It happens.
It happens.
You gotta cover
Damn,
it.
so hopefully you haven't had somebody shit themselves. while
No,
you tattoo.
not that bad, man.
Has somebody farted while you tattoo?
Yes, and it was a girl, and I knew she was embarrassed. But in my head, I'm thinking, damn. I guess we're family now.
We're a
I don't
little
heard you
closer.
fart.
I done heard a little.
But nah, I didn't like, I could assume, she was embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I feel like people like already kind of sitting in a chair like that, they already feel like vulnerable.
Nervous. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
I started sweating every time.
I just played it off.
I'd just
I'm
be
thankful
like,
it didn't like
"Take you,
smell.
daddy."
Right?
Yeah. You heard it?
Yeah,
What it
just
sound
heard
like?
it. I don't remember,
Dog.
but
What's an experience you've had with someone who had like just a severe reaction to it? Like just
So there was this guy that came in. I think he sold cars or something. He had like a really nice Jeep, right? But he came in with a crutch. He was like, kind of limping. So it turns out, while we're tattooing or before we start, he tells me the story. He had to relearn how to walk.
Oh,
Like
wow.
he went through a few weeks of therapy because he took like a flu shot and somehow it affected his what?
what's going
I
on?
can't get over his voice. He said, "Oh wow."
I'm trying to
He
laugh.
said, "Oh, bother."
Oh,
Oh, brother.
My bad.
Okay,
Go,
go
bro.
ahead.
I just can't get over it.
Oh,
Piglet, calm
coincidentally,
down there, Piglet.
you do sound like Pooh, though.
Oh, bro. Should have brought a red shirt, bro.
Damn it.
For real. She lives in small tank. A
Just
crop
show
top.
Belly sticking out.
Now I know to
damn
get
it.
sick on Halloween and wear a red shirt.
No shit.
My bad. Sorry, but
Word. Nah, you good. All right, so yeah, he learned how to walk. He took a flu shot. Messed up his, I don't know,
his lymphomas.
something.
Just walk in the building.
So he was taking pills, right, to, I don't know, help him with pain or whatever. But on that leg, we were tattooing a Dallas Cowboy tattoo, right? And anytime I would hit skin the needle, his leg would just start jumping. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, not a little
tickling
bit,
him,
dog.
bro.
Like, just like the vibration. I don't know what it was. He was with his wife. So
Yeah.
luckily I had her to like,
Hold the foot down.
yeah, dude, I'm like tattooing like one strong arm down. And she's on his feet. It was like a group effort to get this tattoo done.
Elbowing his fucking
Yeah,
foot.
and aside from that, remember how I said he was taking medicine? Dude was gassy, so he was, and they were like loud, dude. Like, so in this tattoo shop, it was like
He was like,
in this tattoo shop,
Fighting an air now with his leg. God damn.
it was like a row of 8 of us, right? We're
Yeah.
all in a row. I'm in the very front. The guy at the end of the row heard this guy's flatulence, but funny story, and like you can't get mad at him, right?
Yeah.
It was just like a funny
You
experience.
tell him-
The wife was all embarrassed. I'm like, it's cool, dog. Like
You're telling
smell
me
it.
you're telling me he hit the stinky leg the whole time, bro.
the whole time.
Literally
He
stinky.
kept hitting his funny bone, bro. He just kept
That shit was mad hilarious. His funny bones.
Fuck,
That's
bro.
fucking.
But yeah, that's probably a funny story.
What's the craziest?
What's the worst?
The worst,
What's the most awkward?
awkward.
Craziest,
one at a
worst, and
time, too.
awkward.
There you go. Now you got 3 stories to tell.
Damn, I'm just be
We're like
spilling
little
all the
kids.
beans down.
Spill the beans, bro.
But why?
Spill 'em, please.
I've had someone get up, go to the restroom, and come back with throw up on his chin.
What the fuck?
And I asked him, "Hey dog, did you throw up in the restroom?" No. Big old chunk of chicken on his lip.
He's like, no, what makes you
You're
do that?
lying.
Oh, okay, just checking.
I went to go eat a piece of chicken.
Hey, you
in the
should have
toilet.
told me, you gonna eat that?
Right? Just pick it up.
So can I have that?
Is this part of my tip?
Because I'm hungry.
God, what is that shit called whenever you eat food off of people?
Sushi?
No, bitch,
like
what the fuck?
There is, right? They
Yeah,
lay like a
human-
girl
They lay down,
sushi
Human
on top.
Charter board or
Is it?
something,
Something like that, right?
What is it?
Charcuterie?
You, how do you say it? I don't know. You've
Hey,
corrected
Richard.
me on how to say it. Charter board?
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie?
Board, yeah.
Okay.
He tried to speak into the GoPro. You didn't see that? He was like, oh.
Not a mic.
Shit.
Yeah, but I've seen that. It's like you can pay for that shit. It's fucking weird.
For somebody to eat food off you?
Yeah, and
It's
they're
like a service.
naked.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's like a service. It's like you can hire them for a party.
Shoot,
Yeah.
if I ever order that, I want a gordita on the table.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
real.
This boy likes to eat. I mean, we can't have no
Make-
stick figures on
Make
there.
sure
It
every
It ain't
single
enough.
piece of
It's
her-
more food available.
Yeah, more bang for the.
It's like a buffet.
It's the same price, right?
Imagine Mexicans would take it to the next level.
Bro.
They just get the little flames and then aluminum Tupperware over them and shit.
Fuck.
Start spreading chamoy everywhere. Ah, my eye.
Can you hold this, please, while I put chamoy on?
The quito olla. Imagine the charro beans on top.
Fuck.
That would never work, bro.
Fuck. It is hot
Charro beans
still.
are black.
They're like, is this hot? It's ready.
You're like, don't worry, we'll give you a $40 tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
think-
after that shit?
I think like sushi would probably be the safest type of food, right? Like
Yeah.
nothing else.
Anything cold.
That shit's raw.
It's good, though.
You get oysters, you put it in her toes and shit.
You gotta
Put
suck
all
them off.
You gotta,
Between the toe.
you gotta put like a bunch of ice in the oysters. You're gonna sound like me now, bro.
He just thought about it. He was like, ooh.
do feet freak you out?
No.
No?
It's
Okay.
just fucking nasty shit.
Also,
Just this conversation.
Just him, because he visualizes everything
Yeah.
you say.
Okay.
So he plays it in his head. That's why he's like, ooh.
Sometimes I'm like, oh,
anything nasty in the down there region?
anything nasty
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang.
Like, it's not, I don't know. I can take it as long as I can't smell it. But
Yeah.
If I visualize it too much, I'm like, damn, I can smell it.
Visualize the smell.
What's it smell like?
Yeah, bro, it's weird.
Fuck.
Yeah, so I think it was a walk-in. It wasn't even nothing planned, but this husband and wife came in. They wanted love potion number 9, right?
Yeah.
Tattooed in like her panty area, right?
Her
And
Gucci zone.
I was like, so I'm one to like I want to try everything. Like I there's hardly a time I like push something away or say like, nah, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because I'm like that, I like to have like everything under my belt or whatever. So I was like, cool, I'm game. She sends a picture, and I also don't want to like copy something. I usually try to like draw something myself, try to create it. So I drew this version that I wanted to do, and she liked it, right? So cool, we're game, we're tattooing it, and I mean, I can assume it hurts. I would think it would hurt. Pretty much, she was sitting still, eyes closed the whole time, right? We finished the tattoo, has color and everything. It maybe takes like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. And the husband's like, add more to it. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, add, like I wanted to. It's pretty much like the shape of, you know.
Put a hat on it.
I was like, dang, okay. You know, it's gonna be more, right? You know, more time.
Yeah.
You know.
Put a cape on there.
So cool. So like I'm adding more to the tattoo, right? And while we're doing that, you know, her eyes are still closed. She's laying back, not really moving much. Like she sat really well. And we have, you know, the little walls or current. What are they called? Like wall dividers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, you don't want everyone kind of looking
To see the
little
area.
cubicles.
Yeah. And so I'm doing the tattoo, and he just kind of like asked me. He was like, "Hey, yo," he was like, "I'll tip you 100 if you like, you know, finish the job." I imagine this is like what masseuses get, like I'll tip you extra if you like if I leave totally relaxed, you know what I mean? And I was just shocked, dude. I was surprised. I was like. Almost disgusted.
Yeah, was
Wait,
like,
the guy told you that or the girl?
Yeah, the husband.
to finish
And
her off?
Finish
him
him
or
or her?
No, her.
Oh, I was like, yo.
But
They're
like,
like, all right, let's go.
yeah, man.
You should have been like, I'm not your whore.
Right. I don't know. I felt you know, kind of uncomfortable. I was like,
Hell yeah. What the
and
Should call the
shit.
police. Fuck
Long
you.
story short, I left out of there with $100 tip.
I got
No,
paid
no.
and $100.
He just started pressing a button.
just fucking left the tattoo gun on there like.
The other side.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
Next thing you know, how to get the mop.
dude,
I was drenched.
and I'm
Fucking snorkel kit on.
oh my God.
Oh, God, yeah. I was gonna ask, like, did it stink?
No,
No, that's good. That's
it was sanitary. You know,
It's like, don't worry.
you would expect people to come in showered, but I do have a homeboy. He had a similar story, but you know they were like, what do you call them? They're like they were swingers, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't there. He was just explaining the stories, but similar story. You know, she wanted something, you know, close to her privates, but she apparently stank. And like as soon as they left, he was like throwing up in the restroom and shit. So he finished the job. You know what I mean? But
Kudos, bro. Kudos to
yeah,
him.
what a trooper.
For real. I wonder how he was doing it. It was like. He was blowing into it so the fucking smoke could go away.
It's like going in the water.
Yeah. She was probably like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, this is how I tattoo it to get straight lines.
Concentrate.
Bro, can you tell him this thing? Can you like legit tell him, hey, I'm gonna need you to come back like
I mean,
20 minutes from now? Go take a
Can
shower,
you,
please.
Please shower.
Here,
I
even give
mean, you
some
can, you know, like some people are gonna be a little more rude than others, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just depending on how you deal with it. But I feel like, you know, if you talk to anybody in a right manner, you can kind of, hey, you know what I mean?
Respectfully.
Yeah, yeah.
This shit stinks.
And I'd expect the same because, like, sometimes I'm working on like a chest piece or a neck, and I know my face is like super close to theirs. So, you know, if I have gum on, I'll eat some gum or mint. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Go over hot breath all up in
Yeah.
her face and shit.
So I guess it goes both ways.
I just ate some onions. Caramelized onions with some fried onions.
and some French onion soup.
Fuck.
That's actually pretty good though.
French
I haven't
onions.
had it.
Oh, he
I like
fucking
French
hates onion, bro.
Yeah.
I hate raw onions.
He just hates any onion.
No, I don't.
Put it in his burger, he'll.
Yeah.
I got some raw onions in the
Bro,
refrigerator.
I
You
got
want
so
some?
mad yesterday. I got Sonic Burger and I told this motherfucker no onions.
They're gonna put onions,
And
bro.
they put extra
Oh
onions.
no. They did this.
It's like, bro, it looked like a patty of onions, bro. It was so disgusting. I was like, who eats this shit,
This
bro?
motherfucker said no
Yeah,
onions.
no, it's like, he even repeated it back. He was like, no onions? I got you. I was like, you fucking asshole, bro.
No onions. He goes, extra onions.
It's like those photos of like guys who go in for haircuts and they say, "Oh, give me this," and the barber says, "Oh, I got you,
Oh, I
fam."
got
And
you,
it's
fam.
like
It's all-
super exaggerated.
It's all fucked up. Got a sweet sit in their hair and shit.
Hey, what Sonic was this? I'm gonna go tip him.
For real. I'm gonna ask for extra onions next
The
time.
one off Alta Mesa and Crowley.
Hey, that one's shitty.
Yeah. You went to the shitty one. That's your fault.
Yeah, that's the shitty one.
Yeah.
They got some bomb ass slushes though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, any Sonic.
No, I don't. For some reason, theirs are actually pretty good. Like whenever you get done drinking,
Onion in that shit.
like, ooh, it's chopped onion instead of it's frozen onion instead of fucking ice.
You think
and
it's
shit.
fucking ice? Nah, it's onion, bro.
That's gross. We ran out of ice, so we froze onions.
So, what's some tips you have for people like first timers or, or repeating offenders when it comes to getting tattooed?
You mean repeating
I would
offenders?
just
Like someone who does the same thing that obviously it's bothering him and his coworkers, and they just
repeating
don't know.
offenders
Or
is a
anything,
stanky cooch?
oh
No, I mean like anything. It could be anything.
Nah, we're talking about stanky cooch.
he likes his stuff.
He likes it stinky. He goes like, so you can smell it for the rest of the day.
Seasoned.
Yeah.
He's like, we're not even going down there. He's like, I don't care.
We are today.
Eli's like, you walked 20 miles today, didn't you? Check the oil.
The snail trail.
All right, go ahead, Jovi. Go ahead.
Snail trail.
You change
I
the
know
oil
what
real quick.
Nah,
Green
just
down here.
this tips in general. I would just say do your research. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different artists out there. There's a lot of different styles. Just do your research a little bit, and it usually works out on both ends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And definitely don't like rush something if the vibe don't feel right.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Sometimes you just don't click with somebody, you know what I mean? And like you don't want to force them to sit there and work on you because they're not gonna be trying their best.
Take the straps out.
Yeah.
Oh, Joey's like, oh, you're one of them that get the belts.
Yeah, you already paid me, bitch.
Strap them down.
Strap them down.
Got a
buddy.
big old thing of saran wrap.
You ain't leaving now.
You ever got anyone that got pissed off at you or anything? Or anyone else in the shop?
Not to my face. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean it happens.
Pass me a cookie.
These cookies are good.
Right? I made them.
Give me one, would you, brother?
I remember
Can I
working
bother
in
you
the working in the stockyards. Most of the shops over there, like they stay open till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
because there's a lot of bars around and whatnot. It's like Main Street, but and this was before I was tattooing. I was still apprenticing at the time. But the guy I was kind of shadowing, he had tattooed this big old Russian dude. But this Russian dude wanted over there, tattoos tattoos have meanings depending on what type of, where in the world you are and what it is. He wanted these stars, like I don't know if it was mafia, gangster star. I don't know.
Communism stars.
Hey,
brother, fucking hook it up, that shit.
Do you know what the sickle is?
The hammer and sickle, please, right here.
Yeah. But yeah, he did some tattoos on this guy, and a few nights back, or after the tattoo, he left happy, right? Yeah. But a few nights passed, he comes back, and he's pissed off. And, he's making it known to the front desk chick, and, he's just cussing and whatnot. And the artist kind of I don't know if it was a nervous laugh or a giggle, yeah. And the dude just flipped. He was like, "You think this is funny?"
You put fucking American stars in my shit.
I'm not American. I despise America.
Bro, I'm pretty sure he shit his pants. This dude was big.
How big?
He was. I mean, I'm not tall myself, right?
Bro. They don't know that when you're sitting down.
Right. But yeah, he was a big built dude.
Yeah. And then after that, what happened?
Down my mouth.
I mean, I don't know. Kind of fuzzy on the details. I don't.
It's been a minute.
Did he scare you?
No, I don't know if they worked something out of oh, okay, we'll come back and I'll. You usually try to work with somebody before you totally kick them out of the door. But yeah. Not exactly sure how it ended.
He was like, I'm thirsty.
Well, I can't fucking talk.
Hey, now say Christopher Robert did it.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
All right, take two.
Mechanical difficulties.
Mechanical.
Mechanical. What got you into tattooing, Jovi? You just said, fuck it, I'm going to try it out, and you just got hooked onto it, or what?
He saw your arms and said,
I need to
so,
fix.
yeah, I can do better than that.
Let me help this boy out.
I need to fix these holes.
When they saw you shirt, it's like, I need to put something on his chest.
Let me
I
slap
need to
something
leave my
on
mark
there.
on that man.
He left a lot of marks on me, bro.
Nah, I wish I had a more exciting story. You know what I mean? Maybe I should think of one up, but
Yeah.
nah, I was just told at a young age I'd probably be good at it, but I never really took it seriously at a young age because, you know, back then in my mindset, I was like, I don't want to do something I enjoy as work. I don't want to get tired of it. I don't want to just lose interest,
for sure.
Yeah.
whatnot. So I kind of put it off, but eventually it just, you know, you start following your passion, and then doors open up, and that's one thing I always try to like recommend or give advice on is just following your passion, and doors will open up. You work hard enough, long enough. You know what I mean?
I agree, because when I was doing my shirts or something, I was like, damn, I like doing this, but turning into a business, you're like, damn,
It's hard.
I gotta do this shit now. But now you can, once you get busy, you're like, damn, it's fucking fun, bro. You know what I'm saying?
There's always a learning curve. There's always gonna be what do they call, like, growing pains? Shit, I'm learning that even now. Still, I still don't know everything. There's still a lot to learn. Now, like, running a business, there's a whole other side of things, and
Of course, yeah.
it's tough. It's stressful, but at the same time, like how you said, it's fun. It's just learning, matter of time of.
That's how I feel about podcasting, man.
Yeah.
It's been a learning curve for me because I kind of started on my own and like just putting all my effort into it. And editing is the thing that takes the longest, man. Like me and Richard sat down for 5 hours, every single day, just fucking editing and making sure it's pretty and all that shit. So I completely understand when like you started as a hobby, it's fun. And once you realize, damn, I love this shit. I don't want to get tired of it. And once you put your mindset into the more business side of it, you kind of like, fuck, you kind of worry. You get worried. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
But then eventually it just becomes easy. Like, the longer you try it. Or work.
That shit was funny. It's like I remember it like a week ago. This boy was apprenticing, and then now I got a whole ass shop.
I've been pretty fortunate, man. To be honest, I haven't been in the game long. You know what I mean?
And that location's like grade A, bro.
Yeah.
It's like right down the street from a bunch of drunk idiots who go to college, and the hometown of all these people from Fort Worth know that area, so it's easy to get to.
Bunch of drunk idiots.
Yeah,
With money.
yeah, because like. Number one thing people get excited for is tattoos is like friendships or some shit, something meaningful, right? Let's go get tatted, like easy. You're right there. Yeah, come.
Let's go get tatted at 12 o'clock. You're just always like, I'm closed.
Yeah, dude.
Do like a TCU discount, I guarantee you.
We've been thinking about it, dude. We don't know if we want to do like just a discount on an everyday basis or like a specific day to come in.
Yeah, like
game day tattoos.
Game day tattoos. Some
Do you
shit
do
like
the
that.
Friday the 13th shit?
No, not necessarily. Like, I've done it before, right? And there's different ways to do it. Like, some shops do like real tiny, wham, bam, you're out of here. Other ones will like design specific things you can get on that day, and it may not be like $13. It'll still be like $100 or but at a discounted price.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, we haven't. I don't think we haven't had one there because we haven't been open too long.
Yeah.
I don't think one's passed yet. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't mind doing them. It's fun.
It's
I
in
think.
the works.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And it's kind of like a homage to the traditional tattoo lifestyle and whatnot.
Have you gotten any crazy like requests when it comes to like more traditional stuff? Because I know some of them are they do with the hand.
Like hand poke.
Yeah, hand poking.
I haven't got that personally, but usually what I see is like, oh, my friend did this hand poke. You know what I mean? But
cool.
That's not what we do here.
I thought it was Morse code over there.
But yeah, nah.
Your friend did it?
You should have come here, brother.
Your friend did it? Are you still friends with him?
Y'all cool?
Yeah, y'all still cool?
You see where that tradition died? Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's why he's not my friend no more.
All the people with fucking hand poke tattoos right now. Fuck you.
My friend did this. I love my friend.
Oh shit.
I mean, if that's what it's for, don't expect anything else out of it. Don't expect someone to be like, "Oh yeah, that's sweet, dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Just a memory, I guess.
Yeah. You see this? No. I don't want to see this shit.
It's just all infected and shit.
No, I saw this this TikToker or influencer or whatever. She just does videos of her heritage, I guess from Native American. So she got her face hand poked. So you seen that one where she just has like a V and then here. It looks sick as shit, you know. But and then she was even making remarks as far as like, yeah, people said it's a dumb idea or don't get your face tatted or whatever. And I mean, to each their own. It's cool. It looks cool as shit. It's her tradition. But it's just interesting to see that kind of shit.
I think she got it with her mom too.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Damn, I think what hurts more, hand pokes or just the actual tattoo machine?
Well, I've never been
hand pokes, right? Because they're just.
Yeah, I would assume.
And it's a lot slower.
It's like a hammer right now. They're like chiseling.
They're just chiseling
The ones in Japan, pretty close. The one with the stick, they beat the stick.
Yeah, it's like a specific thorn they get, right, or some shit like that. I've actually seen it.
Man, tattooing's been around for,
Centuries.
long time. Yeah.
There was
So
ink. There was tattoos.
Millennia.
and depending on where you are, there might be different ways of doing it. So it's pretty cool.
You know, I think it's in Japan. When the Yakuza was like at its height of just being
The Yakuzians.
there were people like I guess doctors who would take the skin off of dead mafia members and like preserve them because it was art. Like it just
because it'd be some badass pieces.
It's some badass pieces, but there's like a whole gallery of them. Like that are preserved.
That'd be
like,
cool to look at.
Yeah,
it's. I know what you're talking about. It's a museum. It's like they just have like their skin of their back like peeled.
Yeah,
but it's like the body's already not there anymore. It's just the skin.
Yeah, just skin.
And it's just like how when they like I guess promote deer, how it's like all stretched out. It's like that.
Yeah.
And it shows a picture.
And it shows like the entire photo because sometimes it's a mural. It's a giant mural on their back.
And their butt cheeks and shit, and you got the little butthole still. That's one thing I observed. I was like, they even saved the butthole there.
Zoom in on that.
I kind of low key want like a back bodysuit. Yeah.
I want a
from
back
shoulder
piece
to like butt cheeks. Yeah, bro.
I want a back piece too, but I'm like, I need to get my back.
A little bit more.
A little more back.
Yeah.
What do you want on your back? What do you want on your back?
I'm thinking like that big ass grizzly bear from fucking Tokyo Drift. That guy's.
Oh yeah.
I kind of was thinking about doing some shit like that.
They call what do they call him? I don't know if he was a mafia member, but
I think he was.
they
He was a
mentioned
sumo
his
wrestler.
name. He's a sumo wrestler.
Yeah.
The big fucker?
Yeah, the big ass dude.
They mentioned his name.
I forgot what his name was, bro. But he has a big old bear on the back.
Yeah,
it's
it's fucking cool shit. Yeah.
I don't know. I still decide.
Grizzly, bro.
I already got Grizzly right here. I can't put another
His
Grizzly right here.
name was Grizzly.
What's your name? Grizzly. I can't put my last name because I got my last name right here.
You should put Constellation on you.
Constellation.
Ursa Major.
What?
Ursa Major.
What's that?
It's the constellation that forms a bear. Ursa Major and Ursa Minor.
I don't know what you're doing over there. You doing YMCA with Richard?
It's the Big
throwing
Dipper.
up gang signs, bro.
It's the Big Dipper.
Oh, the Big Dipper?
But the Big Dipper is like the smaller version of the whole thing. It's Ursa Major.
You telling me there's a bear in the galaxy?
Yeah.
Bad.
It's a constellation.
I'm at to look
Bear
at it.
everywhere, bro.
Yeah. It's that's why it's called Ursa. Ursa means bear.
Ursa?
Ursa.
Oh, shit. I learned something new today. You about to make me look up that shit.
You're like, write this down.
Grizzly's new name is Ursa, bro.
No, I need to finish my whole Aztec sleeve on this side still.
Yeah.
That's one thing in the process. I'm just waiting on.
At the Aztec calendar.
No, everybody has that shit. Bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is more of like a tradition, like
a grizzly calendar.
no, it's like Aztec / like tribal mixed into it.
Is it an Aztec tribal?
No, it's like different. So you got the Aztec tribal, which is like the Mayans and stuff, where they got the little like
Calendar?
straight squares and shit. And this one's different. This one's just all like straight lines. They got the fucking pillars and shit. Everything, bro. I was still not doing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the fucking calendar right here.
Nah, yeah. I don't know.
Or the sun and shit. I don't want to do
I
that.
think it would look be cliche.
Yeah.
You know what I saw today that was pretty cool on the elbow? It was like a blowfish. But in the video, his elbow is straight when they finish it and they're wiping it, right? And then he starts bending it and the blowfish goes,
What?
I'm like, damn, that's smart.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
Would you be down to do a tattoo on one of us, like while we're recording?
There's an idea.
Yeah,
On
we can
here?
even do it at your shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can record.
Richard's volunteering, bro.
The
Word? You down?
canvas is right here. That would be
down.
sick.
That'd be
We're
cool.
talking around and then
Me
you
and
just
my
hop in. I hear, So, anyways,
Yo, that'd be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Like, we should be talking in the back of his tattoo and his shit. Like, let's go check
I
out
would
Yovi,
have
see
volunteered
what he's
too.
doing.
I did ask because I know I've been hitting you up about
You
it.
said one of us. Richard
Yeah.
already volunteered.
Well, that's fine. But we can do multiple. You know?
Then I cobrar, güey.
But, yeah, why would I not pay him for his work? No, but I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard of anyone else doing that shit. So.
Yeah. That'd be cool. I mean, my machine's not like too loud, so I don't think it'll be like too distracting. You know?
You gotta finish
fix
them
it.
off, though.
Do it.
You'll
Say what now?
You gotta finish them off.
You'll pay the extra tip. I swear to God.
Yeah, $100 right there.
Long story short, I left with
Long story short, I left relaxed.
All he wanted was a dot. I don't get it.
Richard got a tattoo and he got finished up.
He wanted a dot in the same spot. Just,
Right on his G-spot.
Man, he's cracking up over
hell
it.
yeah.
You gotta shove that pen in his ass.
He's over there.
It was like,
He's
Yovi's like,
already imagining it, bro.
he's
I
like,
know. Is he gonna be able to sit through the tattoo without
We'll
laughing?
find out, bro.
if he's laughing while he's getting tattooed, I think something's definitely wrong with him.
Hey,
Maybe he
you're-
just loves pain, bro.
No, but when you get tattoos, there's certain spots where like they hit, the vibration just makes you laugh. It just tickles, bro.
The back of the neck.
I have a fucking whenever
it's sensitive.
whenever I get a haircut and the machine hits you, I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
the
I'm
back
like,
of the
"Ugh."
neck. It's like,
Yeah. I'm like, I'm like, fuck, bro.
you can't do shit about it. You have an epilepsy right there.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what sucks? This episode's going really great, other than the fact that I can't fucking talk. I was like,
That's why it's
man,
going so great.
I know, it's a great episode, but fuck, I can't fucking like. I'm like trying to breathe and talk at the same time.
That right there was a violation, bro. 5-minute penalty for you.
Fuck. And I'm sick too, but I'm glad my voice doesn't sound like that. Bro.
No, yeah, like I said, it sucks because it was so funny how it happened. Like, all right, explain
You
it.
sound
but
like Winnie the Pooh, bro. I just can't get over it.
I can't get over it too. Every time you said that
I
shit.
sound like wheezing.
Like if
Wheezing.
No.
No, you sound like Winnie the
Pooh. No, like if I didn't know who the fuck you were, I was like this. And I was
There
just
you
listening to it. Winnie the
Hey,
Pooh.
hey, for anyone listening on just audio, it is Winnie the Pooh.
It's me.
You brought in 2 special guests.
Winnie the Pooh and Yovi. Fuck, bro. Now every time you said that shit, I can't.
I
can't,
can't,
like-
bro. I'm not even. That's why I'm not trying to look at Juan.
keep
I'm
it to
trying
yourself.
to just
I know, it's
imagine
like-
home.
It just
like,
makes it worse if you don't look at him. Like,
That's why
we
I'm not
know
looking at
that's
you
all
either,
I'm
because you're just like,
Try not to look at Juan. That way you can just imagine Winnie the Pooh right
That's
there.
because
bro.
Winnie the Pooh's his idol. That's why.
he's like this.
He's like Winnie the Pooh.
I can't look at you.
Oh,
Fuck,
shit.
bro.
Nah, when I was little, that shit used to be my shit though.
Winnie the Pooh?
I've never watched Winnie the Pooh. Like,
Really?
I only watched like 3.
What?
I only watched like 3 episodes, bro. To be
Damn.
honest.
No, I used to watch it a lot too.
Nah, I never watched that shit.
I used to watch that a lot.
For real?
That Barney fucking Teletubbies.
Teletubbies was my shit.
Teletubbies on OTC was kind of creepy, bro, but it was
No,
it was good.
The one that was creepy was the Pooh Bahs.
The food bar.
Oh yeah. That was like a knockoff version.
And then it just
They
looked
had like baby faces, right?
yeah, like big ass eyeballs like this and just.
Fuck, that is trippy, bro.
There's a documentary on like the like behind the scenes of the Teletubbies, because it was a British show. I didn't know it was a British show.
Was it?
Yeah.
What the
And like
fuck?
the actor was like talking, was like, man, they made us do some weird shit in that, like during like on set, you know, like because
Yeah.
they're all like
Kitted out.
kitted out, yeah, like behind the scenes, it was just really weird.
Why?
I don't know. I just remember watching a clip about it where the guy like he's like
He demasks himself.
No, like because you're like in a really hot suit
Yeah.
the whole time, like sweating and shit. But I didn't really like pay too much attention to it, so I definitely want to watch it too.
There's crazy shit behind the scenes. Of
Yeah,
Teletubbies.
yeah. It just the guy looked like kind of like, man, they didn't give a shit about us or something like that, you know.
It's whoever here screaming is hot. Keep on going, bitch.
Yeah.
They just turn up the volume on the fucking thing.
I hear myself perfectly fine. Bro.
I don't.
You turn
Hey,
your
everyone
shit
else
up.
be.
I can hear everybody perfectly fine.
But yeah, because you're.
Tabla.
Maybe you turn yourself up. Hey, you can talk.
No,
Richard.
everything's good. Yeah, it's just because he's like
I'm over
farther
here.
away. He's going like this.
He wants me to talk like this the whole time.
Yeah, because I can pick it up.
So we can hear that sexy voice.
I guess I don't want to do it. Be like,
What about mine?
what's that?
Huh?
Because he's like, yo, you want to hear that sexy voice? I was like, what about mine?
What about mine? I don't know, Winnie the Pooh. What we doing? No, like, you ever seen that show? Like, what was the movie? It's a movie about Howard Stern, where the girl calls on. She calls in and then she's like, I want you to turn me on or some shit like that, Howard Stern. And then he's like, okay, where you at? He's like, I'm at my house. He's like, do you have a big old subwoofer? And then she's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I want you to lay that subwoofer down, and I want you to cradle the speaker. And then she's like, okay, I'm doing it. He just goes, and then she's over there like having an orgasm and
Oh my
shit.
God.
Bro, that show is wild.
It's wild,
Yeah.
man.
I saw this, I think it was a video on YouTube, but like a serial killer fucking calls in, dude. He calls in, describes the killing he did, and it was not intervied, investigated, like the tapes and
Oh,
shit. Like,
shit.
yeah.
It was like an actual
triangulate
serial
him.
It was an
shit.
actual dude that like murdered someone, and he called in the show and was like explaining shit, and Howard's like, well, you know, what made you do it, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
That's wild.
I think I'm gonna look this shit up now. I got two things to look at.
What's
Yeah.
the first one?
That's it,
About the
Teletubbies.
bears
The
in space.
constellation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The bears sing space bears.
yeah. Space bears.
We bear space.
The Berenstain Bears.
What's it called?
You ever had a deja vu moment, Jovi? Well, it was like really trippy. You're like, fuck.
Hopefully not during a session. Oh, fuck.
There's a
Yo, I
flashback.
dreamt about this shit.
I'm doing this shit right. Oh, what the?
No. Yeah, deja vu happens to me pretty often, actually.
Yeah.
I've always heard it's like you're in the right moment at the right time type thing.
I never heard about
okay.
that. That's pretty
I
good.
never heard of that.
Yeah.
pretty
Like
weird.
that saying.
That's a good way
I
to think
just
about
like to
it.
think that I could see into the future.
Right.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it trips me out. I think I had one like not too long ago.
Just don't look at it, bro.
I had it not too long ago where I was like, fuck, like I remember this, like thinking of this or experiencing this like years ago. But you know, I'm experiencing it today. It's fucking
That's
like
crazy.
kind of freaked me out a little bit, you know?
Yeah, like so. Whenever I started working at Costco, when they were doing like a tour around the warehouse and shit, I was like, bro, I felt like I've been here already.
Yeah.
I was like, this is fucking weird. And I would walk around, I was like, because everything that I guess I saw, like matched the same way.
Yeah.
And I was like, bruh, I don't know. I guess I'm meant to be at Costco.
What do y'all think about the theory of you living, you know, I wouldn't say like the exact same life over and over again, but you know, you live multiple lives. Like once you pass away, and if you didn't learn what you needed to or did things,
You got to relive it again.
yeah,
Like
and
a
that's
cyclical
kinda like what
life type.
deja vu kind of like,
Before experiencing like Nirvana or anything like that, something like that.
yeah.
I think it's, I don't know. I feel like that's plausible.
Isn't
And
that like the Buddhist beliefs?
Hindu and Buddhism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
So what he's describing, that's more Hindu.
Hindu.
More Hindu.
Yeah, because like the eternal, like the and not to like divert away, but in relation to this, but it's supposed to achieve nirvana, you're gonna go through life at least like 14 times or something like that. I'm not sure. I've like kind of looked into it, but it's more so like with each one you kind of learn your mistakes and how you say like maybe the deja vu is kind of reminisce, whatever. So I kind of believe in that, where like if you've already experienced it, you would never know that. You would just kind of like feel familiar, but there's nothing really there to explain that, and it's something that's unexplainable because a lot of people feel it. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh explains Hinduism. Let's go.
But like, just to kind of like piggyback like off what you said, like if you live through life until you like reach a lesson and stuff, but you're sound like people have like different personalities or something like that, or something like that.
You mean like when someone has split personality?
Yeah, split personalities. So the first thing that comes to mind is like everybody's different when they're around certain people. So like right now we're act the way we act right now, but when you're by yourself, you probably act super differently. Or when you're around your spouse, you
talk
like,
to myself.
You act different,
Mm-hmm.
So like the only person that sees your true self is you whenever you're alone doing shit that you like doing.
Bro, I had this saying that said like you're the only person that listens to everything you ever said.
Yeah,
which is
but
true.
it's true though.
It's weird, but it's true.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that's a different personality.
no, but like it's kind of like it's split personalities to where like you like
No,
I wouldn't say split.
that's
no.
invalid, bro.
it's invalid.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna kill
No,
myself.
because
No, I
when
know what you mean.
I hear split personality, I literally think of like split,
Like, You could
Like
be
my name's
like
Grizzly, and then this is my Grizzly personality, and then
Yeah.
somewhere else I'm fucking Jose, and it's different.
and then Daniel like acts different outside.
Daniel's when he's fucked up.
yeah, I'm fucked up, bro.
I think the way to describe it would be like your persona, right? Or like I don't know, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, no,
And
split
Your energy
personality.
shifts.
yeah,
That's a whole disorder right there.
Yeah, as I'm saying, split. That's when I hear split personality.
You
I
don't
hear
have
like
no disorder, bro. Trust me.
No, I'm not saying I did. I'm just saying.
You might, bro. Just right
as soon as he walks into his bedroom, just a completely different person.
starts talking to
I get
himself.
what you're saying though.
Yeah,
'cause,
I know,
like
yeah.
like with close family and friends, like they would know me as goofy. Like I like to joke around and kid
Yeah.
around, but I also feel like just mentally when I'm meeting someone new, like I can't show them that side yet, because then I feel like they don't take me seriously.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So you kind of like you try to.
I was like that. I was like that at first too, but like now I got to the point where like I don't know. I just had like a huge mental shift to where like I'm gonna start acting like me. If you don't like it, well that's your problem. Like I'm gonna still do what I do,
Yeah.
But like I get it. Like when you're in a professional environment, you gotta act professional. When you're in like around family, you just unleash whatever
It's just
you
a filter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I feel like that transition for me is pretty tough with my family, because how you say you act goofy, and they kind of know you because the way you grew up, but they don't know you how you know yourself or your friends know you. So whenever you try to act serious around them, they don't take you seriously, and it can kind of frustrate you. I have that problem a lot now. It's just like whenever I talk about my business, talk about me being serious or anything like that, it's like almost being belittled.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way, but just because they grew up with me and they see me completely different. Like I talk in a serious manner, they'll be like, "Oh, that's cute of you." I was like, "All right, never
They
mind."
say like, no,
Yeah.
Juanito.
I know. I was like, "All right." Or look at this guy. Like,
You gotta put in like extra effort to
Yeah.
get your
Yeah.
point across.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of true what they say. Like strangers support you more than family members.
Of course, yeah.
Because I think in a way the strangers see like
Your
what-
potential.
yeah, it's pretty weird because it's like you can get 100% support from a stranger from your family because I don't know, man. They think like it's like how can you like have this much potential if we grew up the same,
Yeah.
And they see the same thing, and I don't know, sometimes they try to like hold you at a level, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, it's just different.
They like see you and they believe in you,
Yeah,
but they don't believe that you're gonna make it
yeah.
because
Because they seen you. I guess they seen you like start shit and then never finish it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I think that too. Very good, very good. A way to look at it.
Yeah.
More so like it's maybe through time and time again they've known and seen people do the same thing. Try something new, try to succeed at, and they fail.
Yeah.
So the only thing they can do is like, oh yeah, good job. Anyways, they don't have that mentality of like no, I believe in you 100%. I'm gonna support you all the way throughout.
Yeah.
Because they probably are so disconnected with that kind of mental thinking, you know.
Yeah. Nah, I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, away from the serious
No,
stuff.
I like talking about this stuff.
No, but it's true though, because it's always like, I don't know. Let's just say like if you were to go talk to your family, it's like, hey, I'm gonna start this business, and then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, okay, but in reality they're like,
Anyway,
is he
yeah.
really gonna do it? You know what I'm saying?
Or they'll be like, this guy's dumb.
Nah,
Yeah.
my family's the opposite, bro. They support me, and I'm like, fuck it.
So you let
You
yourself
give up
down.
on their support. Damn.
I was like, that wasn't
Yeah,
what
You're
I was
like,
looking for.
Dad, I
That's why
want to open a
couldn't
shop.
I couldn't relate
I'll-
to that
I'll-
shit. I was like, no, they actually support me, but I'm like, you know what?
Never mind. Fuck.
My doubts get
You're
the best
supposed
of
to
me.
say
I'm like,
no. Say no, and I'll do it.
Yeah,
Why
'cause
you give me everything?
they're always
Spoiled
pushing me,
teenager.
like, they're always pushing me to do better shit, but I'm like, do I really want that? I'm like,
Bro,
I don't know what I want to do.
to be honest, man, I mean, I know you get out your comfort zone, but like there's like once you like push out your comfort zone, it's a lot badass. Like, it's scary, bro. It's nerve
Yeah, it
wracking.
is scary.
I know that, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like, once I get there, I'm like, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Till this day, I still get a tattoo that I'm like nervous about. But like I'll be nervous about it. I'll be stressing up until the point I'm doing it, and then while I'm doing it, I'm like, okay, like,
Yeah.
And then I have the thought of like it's okay to be uncomfortable because that means I'm growing
Yeah.
or like you know what I mean, like I'm evolving or pushing towards something.
Of course.
Yeah.
So. And it doesn't happen often, right? But like every once in like this past week, bro, I was nervous about this tattoo, but you know, once we started, it was on and popping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I always like those moments too, because it just reminds me of like, okay, like I don't know everything. I'm still getting better because I'm uncomfortable, but this is what I need to be able to elevate.
Yeah.
Well, like you doing the tattoo or you getting one?
No, me doing one.
Yeah, like you're saying, he gets like.
You like to challenge yourself.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because he's also a perfectionist too, so
Yeah, I know.
that's a good thing about him being a tattoo artist. He's like, he makes sure that shit is done right.
He gets the eraser out. And
I didn't like it. Let me scratch this out.
Fucking skin.
he skin grabs some shit.
cheese grated.
It's okay. I have extra skin in the refrigerator.
Is that by a
Hold up,
by
I
an
messed up.
engineer?
He's like, it does not come out. Starts licking it off and shit.
Damn.
No.
Nah, I don't know. Like I get it, Kuna. I'm kind of a perfectionist too sometimes with like certain shit.
Yeah.
Like it has to be like a certain way.
That's how I am with shirts too. And then your mother tries to help me out too, and I'm like, no, it has to be done like this, and I have to be watching her. I know she gets like get tired of it when I do it, but like have to make sure it gets done right.
It's kind of like driving, bro. I don't know. I don't like riding passenger whenever I'm like going somewhere. I just can't. I don't know, bro. I drive different. I'm not the best driver, but I'm not the worst,
Yeah.
bro.
It's supposed to be a 90-degree angle, you idiot.
It's like shit, bro.
Yeah.
One thing I was a perfectionist at was when we had iTunes back in the day, like, and that's where you put all your music.
Oh,
Like, you know how you.
Yeah.
Bro, how old are you?
I'm pretty old.
iTunes
Bro,
age,
you're not
bro.
even that old.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, we're
By
all older
1
than you.
year, bro.
2,
2?
I think.
How old are you?
27.
You're 1 year older than me.
When's your birthday?
November?
You almost got his.
Well, for a while, I'm 2 years older than you. Because
When's
you
your
just
birthday?
turned 26.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
September.
both older than him.
Yeah.
He's the baby still.
But
Oh, Nate.
so I would.
Nate.
No, he's no longer part of this group.
Wait, you right.
So my thing would be like, I would download a lot of music.
Porn.
No, I never downloaded. porn.
LimeWire.
LimeWire days.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bro,
So
you
I would.
trying to download the music?
And it-
Porn.
Yeah.
And I would physically like, if the thing I downloaded was wrong, like completely wrong, I would sit there, look up the fucking album cover, the date it was made, and then track by track, like organize it because that's how I wanted it to look.
Yeah.
And I would sit there for like hours just organizing.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I
to look
swear
legit.
to God. Yeah. So it looked like I didn't rob it. But I was just super into it. I don't know, like nobody told me to do it. I just started doing it. It's weird. And like I would even copy and paste the album cover onto the. I figured out how to do it, and
So
then
where
it
the
would.
song came from or something?
Yeah, like so if I downloaded an album and it didn't have,
The album
it
cover.
didn't have the album cover and it only had the album name and then all the tracks were jumbled up. I would organize them each by. I would look up like
The album and then put him in order?
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
yeah.
I was like super into it. I don't know why I was super
Damn,
OCD
you have
about it.
OCD.
Yeah, really. Yeah. So like when you looked at my iPod, it was super organized.
You're just like, oh damn, all right.
Nah, the thing I'm OCD is about is like using toilets. Before I
What?
sit any toilet, I have to clean like.
Oh, okay.
He
Yeah.
chooses the biggest thought to go take a poop in.
Oh yeah, that's because I like to like just like.
Yeah, I mean, I
Just sit
clean
there.
it too. Yeah.
Just spread eagle.
Do you use
He lays down on the toilet. He's all like pooping like this.
Spider-Man?
We call it the sweaty big people toilet, bro.
Oh yeah.
Handicaps,
Can you?
like,
Yeah.
Do you ever use a little like toilet cover?
Sometimes, if not, I just
Do
fucking
you,
use
do you
the
think
toilet
those
paper.
work or not really?
Nah, that
I'm
shit just
so
sticks to your
weird.
ass.
You get
Coming
up
all
and it's
sweaty and then like
Yeah. You leave the whole
dissolve.
shit attached.
It
I'm like,
starts-
damn, that's part of my skin
and
now.
it dissolve on your ass and shit.
Hey, good luck getting that shit out, bro. Luckily, I've never walked out of like the fucking, like the restroom with like toilet paper hanging out my ass.
Hanging out your ass. Well, how does that even happen, bro?
Some people have.
I don't know about the ass. I've seen it on the shoe, but not the ass.
I've seen both.
Ass
And I'm
shit?
like, what the fuck, bro?
what were you doing in there?
How do you wipe that? You left a big old like little trail of a little tail.
Hey,
of,
do you wipe your when you like wipe your ass right? Do you wipe your crack too? You usually like that.
not with my crack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wear my crap too.
You wipe your crack?
Sometimes I go up and down.
Do y'all fold it or
Richard's
just
like, hold on, what?
ball it up and then
I fold.
fold? Yeah,
New
Yeah.
paper all the time, baby.
Yeah, I always get a new
one
one,
wipe,
though.
new. One wipe, new.
Yeah.
yeah.
I
What's
waste
this
a lot of
baby
paper,
wipes?
but I
It's
don't
like
give a fuck.
wipe and then fold it in the
I
hand.
almost tried a bidet. I went to a restroom in this lighting and plumbing store, and they had a bidet option. I was
Why
like,
didn't you fucking try it?
I don't know.
Wait, you can try it in the store?
Yeah, so in their personal restroom.
No, they
like
had a restroom.
They have it.
Okay, I was like, there's a guy sitting on this display.
At Home Depot, at Home Depot or
I
Lowe's, just
almost
like,
tried
yo, it's not working.
Like, sir.
Just hear him say, ooh.
I almost tried it, but the lady told me to get up and put my pants up. Like,
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the actual story. Like, oh shit.
Lady said this is not a working toilet. That's why you go to Home
I
Depot
took the
and they're
sign
all
off.
like,
And no, but it was in the restroom, whatever. But it had like a digital little like, I don't know, like pantalla, and you could put like flush, small flush, bidet, or like a super clean, like I don't know what it's
Yeah.
like, super pressurized one. And
damn.
it was like
Wax,
Fucking,
tire shine.
it had the warm seat, like seat warmer,
Rain
and everything,
X.
bro. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
You had the coating. What's that shit? The porcelain coating?
Yeah,
Damn. That way no shit ever touches your butt. You can just.
for real.
You ever heard the comedian Mo Amer?
No.
No? You heard of Mo Amer?
Maybe.
He has Netflix like specials and shit.
Is this about his uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's using the bidet and shit.
Mm.
So his uncle is from from some part of India, and like I think they all have bidets out there, right?
Uh-huh.
So his first time over here to the U.S., Mo puts him in a fancy ass and a
5-star
hotel and shit, and he goes. So he leaves him there for the night, and the next morning he shows up, and his uncle's all mad and shit. He's all like, "There's no bidets." You know what I'm saying? So how do people expect to be clean, just wiping their ass and just pulling up their pants? He's like, "I done took 5 showers since last night." He's like, first of all, why the fuck you taking 5 shits in a day? I'm more worried about your digestive tract. But I think it's weird because I think he said United States is the only place that has
think so.
like.
That's why it's like for me, it's weird. I don't know why I didn't want to do it, but
Try it, bro.
I know I'll try it next time. I'll just be like,
Nobody's gonna judge you. We weren't even gonna know.
I just didn't do it.
Y'all remember when like everyone was buying up those toilet papers?
Yeah.
Like everyone was
Yeah,
freaking
yeah.
out and shit. I think that's kind of where I heard more people being open to trying
Open to
it.
trying
Yeah,
it.
it was like some attachment you
Yeah.
buy and put it to your regular toilet or whatever.
Look.
It
Yeah.
comes out like
I've seen them before, like, cause we would work on some really rich houses growing up, and it was a separate toilet. It wasn't just like a option that you add on to your toilet. So I remember going to a house where I had a toilet, and then next to it was another room, and it was a bidet, but it was like a toilet cut in half.
Yeah.
And it just had a sprinkler like right in the middle. I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is that? You know, it just
it's
How do I poop here?
where I was like, what?
So on those, you don't use the bidet.
Yeah.
You only use it to clean.
To
It's
clean.
like okay.
Yeah, because I was confused too. I was like,
So you like get up and walk
Yeah.
to it.
You get up all dirty booty, walking
that's
to,
what I was saying. I was like,
walking to the bidet. It's like, all right,
this
let me sit
doesn't make
down.
any sense, but okay.
It's just, so it's not for pooping. It's just for
No,
cleaning.
yeah, it was so.
But you
weird.
already know the water bill's gonna go high.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Well, it's a rich ass house, and you know who are they
No,
gonna?
I'm talking
They ain't
about like
worried
if they
about
have
water.
girls and that shit
Yeah,
gonna
for
be
real.
high.
They're gonna be there for a while.
Hey, you done? Not yet. Hold on.
I'm using the pulse.
The pulsating. I added 3 nozzles.
Crossing the beams right now.
The coolest shit I've seen in a like a shower was the crossing stream showers and shit.
Oh, from everywhere, all
Yeah,
angles and
that
shit.
shit is wild. bro.
Imagine drowning and shit.
You're standing up.
That's some G. That's like standing in a waterfall.
Yeah. He's just fucking trying to catch your breath. And
Because
Water's cold.
yeah.
like if you've ever had a shower where the shower head's above you and
Yeah.
like pouring on you,
Yeah.
and it's just super heavy, it's the best.
I've never had that, but I want a shower like that, bro.
Edgar's home, his mom's house. His mom had super hard like water pressure, and they had that because my uncle fixed the restroom, and then out of that, I was like, I love showering here. It was just so
You just show up
powerful.
like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna use a shower.
It was super powerful, bro. Like strong as shit. I'm like, this is
I like that.
awesome.
¿Y eso
I like-
que no te cae bien?
Yeah, but then my sister, when she upgraded her house, she got the one that's rains from the top and then sprays from the sides.
Damn.
Fucking wild, yeah.
But that's hardcore showering.
Yeah, I know, bro. And she has a
You
tub.
think I'd take a long shower now?
Bro,
I know.
those are 2-minute showers. Like, all right,
That's
put
like I can work out in that shower.
like
you know?
like a car wash. You just spin around in circles. Like, I'm done.
It's like a car wash, yeah, bro.
You go in there pretty fucking soaped up.
Breeze.
Right now, I just have like a little corner, like a small little shower where I just spray in the corner. You know?
You know what was the smallest shower I've been in? The one that was in your frat house? Not frat house.
Mine, right?
Yeah, your personal. When you were staying at.
That's how it is now.
For real?
Yeah, it
Dude,
sucks, bro. I was
that
like,
was
oh,
small.
I moved in from that to another exact one. I'm like, man, it sucks. Yeah, that one's like the smallest.
For real?
And this
a
was the
half
same thing.
No, it's a shower. Like
It's just a shower head
Cut
and a-
this table in half is the shower.
It's like a 2x2, bro.
Oh, so you just
It's a prison
Yeah,
shower.
I just stand up. It's
No
a,
funny
yeah.
business.
Yeah.
No.
Just clean yourself and go.
You can like you have to wipe in between.
how do
like,
you
the
get your
proper
butt
stuff.
cracked?
I have to. Yeah, I have to like
You have to
He
get out the
leans
shower.
hold the wall and shit.
He
You know?
leans out the shower and he's like, all right.
I pick up my leg and then just go.
Remember they calling Wolf? Hey, come help me real quick.
Chancho.
Chacho, come lick this.
So it's not his balls he's looking. He's looking at ass.
Yeah,
Cochino.
but upgraded from his balls to his ass.
Not a bidet. Get you a chancho.
Get you a chancho. Get you a big breed that slobbers a lot.
Dude.
Bulldog.
I'll big breed slobber, bro.
For real?
Osito,
only got-
Osito's like, he'll come up to you, just you play around with him, and you just fucking get his cheek by a little bit.
I don't want to big
slobber,
dog.
bro.
I don't want to big dog.
Did Beto hit you up about buying a
Mushrooms.
no
Oh.
he just calls him out.
But you-
No, a French bulldog.
no.
Oh yeah.
He told you.
How much is something?
Oh my
He was
god.
selling it expensive.
Oh my god, bro.
Like,
Oh, he's selling it. Oh, yeah,
it's
they're-
pure.
his
they're
puppy-
pricey.
It's pure and really pretty. Really, really
Are they
pretty.
like 4,000 or what?
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
normal.
That's
Still,
how,
it's
that's
a
how
lot.
much.
It's like
my
since
uncle-
I know-
Because he has one too.
Yeah. Since he said like I know
I got
y'all
it on.
fucking-
I got that home payments though.
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna hit him up and like, bro, can I pay you like in the next 5 years?
He's like, nah,
damn.
bro, it gotta be up front.
I know. So fuck that,
He's
man.
like, since I know y'all give it to you for 3,000.
Hey, he has boys, right?
Bet that.
He has only a girl left.
Oh, but does he have a boy? Just
Not anymore.
Oh, damn.
He already sold those.
Did you already neuter? Did you already neuter, Bonnie?
Nah, she is alive and what? No.
Did you neutralize her ass?
Now she is a young lady. She already had her, her what do you call it,
Surgery.
lady days, and
Oh, okay.
she's not fixed. But I did fix Otis just in time
Oh, yeah.
because
they got
somehow they be getting stuck, and Otis is like way bigger than her.
stuck. Otis is like, he's a little bit smaller than Osito.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then the French bulldog.
Fucking French
And then
bulldog
the
just
French
hanging.
bulldog.
It's because his
I saw the video. He says like, I don't know how this happened, and I don't know what to do now.
he's like, Just like hanging on
You
it.
can't even separate them, right?
Nah, you
You're
just
supposed
You
gotta
gotta
wait.
really wait it out.
Yeah, or wait.
And then they start moving out. You're like, stop moving, bro.
Just fucking tell Lube on it.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's because his French bulldogs had baby blue eyes, and then it was
and
gray,
Yeah, they're gray, right?
really pretty, bro. And then like there was one that was like brown with the dark nose, and then like I don't know what color eyes, was super pretty.
He still has some.
He has only 1 or 2 left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mine's all white, and I did plan on like breeding her, but I don't know. Like, I guess I got kind of talked out of it. For one, I don't really know much about breeding dogs. I've never really done it myself, but everyone I kind of mentioned to was like, "Oh yeah, with those dogs, it's kind of tricky because they're so small, and sometimes you have to get it like surgically
Done and stuff.
Yeah, I think most of the times when they do that, it is through C-section and stuff. Because
Oh.
they do
But
that
I
with
don't know,
bulldogs.
yeah.
I don't know how they did it then.
Back then?
No, Beto and his sister.
No, they
So,
just,
whenever-
they were coming out.
Yeah.
Just fuck.
No, they were just
Yeah, so I didn't know how true that was. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's
I
what
didn't
I'm
want to
saying.
risk it
Yeah.
I
either.
was saying that he could hit you up about it.
They
yeah.
had natural home birth.
Because
For real?
yours is a
Oh,
girl,
A
right?
girl. Yeah.
His is a boy,
Uh-huh.
and it's like blue, like fucking blue gray, like it's weird.
Yeah.
Baby blue eyes,
Like
really
a blue
pretty.
pit.
Maybe I'll just go.
Yeah, like a blue pit.
We'll have a doggy date,
Doggy
right?
date.
And then
Yeah.
make sure that happens, and then
Yeah.
just take off.
Distract.
They
All
probably
right,
do
see you
it.
later, bye.
Just kidding.
Yeah, yeah, because I wouldn't want to breed Chancho. I don't know. He's just funny looking.
He's just ugly, bro.
What is he, a Sharpei?
He's a Shar-Pei. But man, I've seen like I started liking a bunch of Shar-Peis on Instagram. So my algorithm is just full of them.
Mm-hmm.
Some are so pretty, bro. I've seen an all black one, all black.
We should make him on Instagram.
No, he's too ugly, bro.
You never know.
Hey,
Bro,
girls might be into that.
Yeah.
I met one when we went to the river. Remember that? We met one that this guy was paddleboarding, and he was behind him, and I was like, "That's a Shar-Pei," and this Shar-Pei has goggles the whole time. Super cute, and he rides the fucking board with him. Super cute dog, and it's a girl. So like again, there's some that are super pretty, but Chancho just doesn't fit the
You got
bill,
the
bro.
ugly gene.
Yeah, I got the ugly gene, bro. And I'll post them up. Like if I go to my search, that's all I see. Like see,
Oh,
Se
yeah.
junta con puro feo.
yeah, like they're all really cute, bro. Like,
I think all dogs, when they're puppies, they're cute.
yeah,
And then they grow up, you're like, damn, they're
like
ugly.
look at this one, cute as shit.
They look like a hippo, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's just dogs, bro.
Dogs
and,
look-
and mine just looks, I don't know, gross.
looks like
I
somebody
love
just
them
went-
though. Yeah, like look at this one.
That's ugly.
Yeah, and
How-
like they're all
You look like a
colors,
homeless.
bro.
Is yours friendly?
Whenever you get to meet him, he'll like bark at you, but literally don't do anything. He'll come to you, smell you, and that's it. You're fine. It's him.
I like to chase
Yeah.
him. I like to chase him around.
And then he started licking you.
Dude,
My aunt had one, but boy, she was a bitch. She barked at every. She was
Yeah.
real aggressive.
he barks at everyone until you get to meet him, and that's
Yeah.
it. Like he barks at someone walking near me. He barks at anyone knocking on the door, but he just runs up to you, smells you, and that's it. Like, he doesn't do anything.
My dog
He's
don't
never
do that.
bitten anyone ever. He just barks because he's like cautious. That's it.
My dogs don't do that. My dogs jump on you.
Yeah, I know.
Osito's the
I
biggest
love
dog.
Nala, bro.
Oh, Nala's real
Nala's so
lovable.
sweet.
Yeah.
She comes up to me, says hi, wags her tail.
Osito's like,
Who are you?
yeah.
Punches
Who are
me.
you? And just pushes you. Like, all right.
He's cool.
Yeah, bro. He's a bitch, bro. He's like, cause like
He's like both sides of you, bro.
yeah. It's fucking because I look at him and I tell your mind, I'm like, it's just like our relationship. Because right now they're in the cage, right, and then they'll be cuddling, right, and Osito gets up and moves to the other side of the corner, because he gets hot. He gets hot real fast, and then like 30 seconds later, Nala just goes and fucking follows him and then lays down right next to him. Like they spend the night just fucking going back and forth and shit. But as I mean, her, she wants to cut him like,
I don't think I've ever seen a King Corso until I met Nala.
yeah.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Yeah, well,
Pretty-
she's Cane Corso Bull Mastiff mix. That's what she gets the brittle
She's
coat
gonna
from.
get huge, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think she is, bro, because she's growing slow.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
see-
what I'm saying. It looks like it, but bull mastiffs are enormous, bro.
Yeah.
They get to 100, 110. 120.
Osito's 101 pounds. I finally got him to sit down on the scale right there, for like a little
He's
bit.
huge.
Yeah, he weighs
He's
100.
huge.
He weighs 101 pounds, and Nala, I think she weighs 50 pounds, bro. Because I picked her up. How much time we got?
I don't even know.
Like 6 minutes.
Yeah,
7
we're
minutes?
about there. Yeah.
All right. So last night our fucking dogs got out.
Really?
Like legit, they fucking got out, bro. Like, so it's weird though, cause like we have cameras, right? And then we check the cameras, and then the time frame that they were out, like they got loose, it was no footage at all. So we got home, and you might have went back. I was like, go feed the dogs before we put them back inside. And then she's like, hey, the dogs ain't here. And I was like, what the fuck? The dogs ain't here. And it's just like, yeah, the dogs ain't here. And I went to go look at the fence, and the fence looked like, because ours was a little latch, right? And it looked like the latch was open, and it pushed in a little bit, enough for them to get out. We're like, fuck. And then it was like, so we got to estimate how long they were out. So it was like 2 hours. Like, bro, they can be anywhere. So you might have went first. You might have went first to go look for them and calling out their name. And I had to finish up an order before a lady came in. And then I was like, all right, bet. Once I got done, we went out searching. I was like, because we took them out walking once before. I took Osito out once before, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I explored that area, and there's nothing there. And then I stopped some dude who's like, yeah, sometimes they're out by the park, by the railroad tracks, or two parks down here. And I was like, okay. She went to go check over there by Hanley, and for some reason, something told me to take a right at the light by the freeway, and then keep on going. And I saw like one of the straightaway streets. I was like, I'm gonna take a right here. Kept on going, and then I passed like 2 blocks from our street, and I was about to take a turn right, and I was like, nah, let me keep on going forward. And I passed by a van, like a Sprinter van, and it had a sign that says "Found Dog, Backyard." And I was like, that's fucking weird. And I had her on the phone in the car, and she said Osito. And then like I saw Osito run in the backyard like to the fence, and I was like, motherfucker, bro. Somebody found him and they put him in the backyard. And I was like, thank God. And I was like, where's Nala? And fucking summer, she comes around the corner, and she's right there chilling, bro. Luckily, bro, she's so attached to him to where she goes everywhere he goes, bro.
They put them in your backyard?
No, in their backyard.
Oh, okay.
So they had like a sign like we need to go
Fucking
find
lucky,
that. I got
That's
lucky
they
as
came and
fuck
abducted him.
because they said that they found him by the service road, like they were there already. So it's like nah, because they said that their dog got hit and died there, so they said they picked him up, and they said like he literally put that sign out 10 minutes before I got there. And I knocked. I was like, bro, you got my dog. She's like, thank God, because we're about to put him inside, like, because it was about to get cold, bro. It was like 32 degrees that night.
Yeah.
Bro, we found him, bro. I swear to God, it was like, you might have started crying and shit. I was like, bro, that's fucking, who would have fucking thought, bro?
Yeah,
Like, you
bro,
get so
yeah.
attached to a damn dog. God damn,
It's a
bro.
miracle that those people
They
took
found him.
the
Yeah.
time to care for your
Yeah.
dogs, bro.
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, thank
A lot
God,
of people
bro.
wouldn't
I didn't have my
shit.
wallet. If not, I would have given him, here's the fucking shirt money I made, bro. It's
For
fucking
real,
fuck, bro. Because I was like, fuck, bro. And I got him. I was like, oh, thank God. They're all happy to see us and shit, bro. I was like,
Where were you guys? We were looking for you.
you looking in the wrong direction. Stay your ass in the backyard, bro. It
we
was,
saw these cars by.
yeah. I was scared, so I kept on running. I was like, fuck, bro. It was bad, bro. I couldn't imagine if we fucking didn't find him, bro.
I make sure that Chancho, because Chancho does not run out on me.
Yeah.
Nixon does. Nixon
Oh,
takes off. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And
Because he's had a full life.
yeah, I call because he was born like when we found him, he was on the streets.
Yeah.
Apart from that, like he'll roam around. He won't he knows to stay off the road.
Yeah.
But he just chills. He walks around. So he's never really that far, but sometimes he has been. Chancho will never he freaks out when I leave.
Yeah.
He freaks out whenever I'm not there. So he always expects me to be there. It's fucking funny.
That's how Nala is. That's how when we first got her, we made sure that she was like around us at all times. So now she's like, whenever I'm in the room chilling, she'll either be with me or she'll be with her. And Osito the same way. Well, both of them follow me everywhere.
Yeah.
But like if we're both in different rooms, even we're in the restroom, huh? You smell the food on me? Yeah. He's like, you got food, bro. It look like you got food. But now like they're super attached to us, and it's fucking.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
glad
that's
you
a good
got him
thing.
back, man.
But like,
Fuck.
I'm glad too, bro, because that's $500. I just left my house.
So you look at
Yeah, bro, it's $500, bro.
Some
And it's
investment.
$500, and in 1.5 years of my life, I'm trying to train this motherfucker,
For real.
and it still needs a
You
fucking trainer.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro, and it's fucking. It was
Shit.
chaotic, bro. We spent 3 hours looking for them, bro.
Oh, shit. Now I'm glad you found them, man.
I did too. I was like, damn, it would have been weird coming to a house with no dogs.
Absolutely. I wouldn't know what to do.
Peaceful, but a little too peaceful.
No, it's weird, bro.
I would have
You're
been freaking out, bro. Like no peace at all. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to do, to be
Because
honest.
we immediately was like, because we're on the Richland Hills like page and shit. We immediately like, hey, post a picture, let people know.
Yeah, for sure.
And then fuck, bro, it was chaotic, bro. But I'm glad I found him.
I'm glad you found him, man. You want to close out?
No, you close it out, bro. Come on, we need to poop.
Yeah, we need to put.
I'm trying, man. Shit. Well, Yovi, it was a pleasure having you on, man.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sorry I can't fucking talk,
All good,
but
bro.
you know,
Thank you for the
talking right now,
opportunity.
Yeah, of course. We're looking forward to having you back on, and you know, again, plug your shit one more time, just for people who missed it.
All right. So it's Yovi Tattoos. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Gmail also. It's all spelled the same way. YOVITATTOOZ. Yovi Tattoos. Yeah.
What's the time your shop's open from?
So again, the shop's called Khaotic Zen. We are open Monday through Saturday. We're closed Sunday, right? But from noon to about 9, you know, that's what Google says. But of course, you know, sometimes we run a little later, whatnot, depending on the situation. But yeah, you can find us at 3517 Bluebonnet Circle, right down the street from TCU.
And the poop deck.
And the poop deck.
Right next to the poop deck. Shout out to them, man. They got good drinks.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they got micheladas there, bro.
Yeah, it's not on the menu, but you know, once you start going a few times, you know, they recognize your face. You can ask for stuff.
Shit. Well, all right, man. Well, I appreciate you hanging out with us, and looking forward to having you again as another guest. And I'm definitely gonna hit you up as far as like doing like a live event or like.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
But
Yeah, let me know. I mean,
we'll
you
work
know,
that out for sure.
Yeah, we can do it at the shop and whatnot. Set
Yeah.
a date.
For sure.
Be cool.
All right, man. Well, again, thanks to everyone hanging out with us today.
We have to raise the money though.
Share, like,
Patreon.
and continue supporting us if you want.
Yeah, bro, the page is growing insanely fast, bro.
Yeah, thank you guys for everyone that's sharing. Thank all our new listeners. Welcome, and keep subscribing to our YouTube and leave comments, whatever you want to hear. If you want to hear more Winnie the Pooh, let me know. I'll keep drinking.
He'll keep drinking and getting throat fucked by Captain Morgan.
I thought it was whiskey.
It's Crown.
shit.
Crown
My bad.
Royal.
Crown
All
Royal.
Crown Royale. Crown Royal. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for listening.
right. Appreciate you guys. See you next week.
Bye, bitch.
Bye.
El oso color.